In today's video, we will learn how to set our goals to optimize our chance for success. Any workout or task without a goal set in mind can be useless and lead us to nowhere. A journey is only meaningful if we have a goal set in mind. And to ensure our chances of success, a goal must have certain characteristics. So the first characteristic of a good goal is that it should be specific, wherein it mentions exactly what it is we're trying to attain, or why do we need to accomplish this goal. The second characteristic of a good goal is that it must be measurable, such that with every small progress we make towards our goal, it motivates us further. And how will we know when we have succeeded? How much change needs to occur? How many actions or cycles will it take? So the third characteristic of a good goal is that it must be attainable, but yet at the same time challenging, so that we stretch ourselves past our comfort zone, but at the same time, we're still able to achieve it. Meaning, if your goal is to lose 100 pounds in 3 months, that goal, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's not likely and it's kind of outlandish. It's important to make your goals realistic and reachable. So, do we have the resources to achieve this goal? Is this goal a reasonable stretch? Is this goal likely to bring us success? All these questions are important to ask yourselves when making a good goal. So the fourth characteristic of a good goal is that it should be relevant to us. Is the goal worthwhile? Will it be meaningful to the management or the team? Can we commit to achieving this goal? The fifth and final characteristic of a good goal is that it must be time-bound, wherein we commit on a time when we achieve our goal. So to summarize, if we're serious about attaining any goal in life, we must make sure that our goal is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Such a goal is called a SMART goal, and research has shown that chances of success increase dramatically when one sets such a goal.
Okay, here's an example. Is this a SMART goal? I want to lose 20 pounds. Well, let's see. It's not very specific, but it is measurable. You could measure the amount of weight that you're losing. And is it attainable? I don't know. We might need some more information to know if it is attainable. Like, we're not going to lose 20 pounds in one night. Well, hopefully. It is relevant, but it's not time bound. So, not a SMART goal. Okay, what about this one? This looks pretty smarty to me. I want to work on my personal development starting tomorrow. So it's specific. Oh, it's not measurable. What are we measuring? Personal development. We need to know a little bit more information, I think. It is relevant and it is time bound tomorrow. So is this a SMART goal? Not a SMART goal. Okay, how about this one? Third try is a charm, right? Okay, so I will walk enough to burn at least 1,250 calories through exercise this week. Is it specific? Yes. Is it measurable? Yes. Is it attainable? Yes. Is it relevant? Yes. Is it time bound?
Okay, now that we know what a SMART goal looks like, here's another approach on making a SMART goal. It's called a goal pyramid. It's a really good way to get a visualization on how to map out your SMART goal. So let's fill one out together as an example. So let's say I want to lose 10 pounds in 4 months. So does this check off as a SMART goal? Okay, losing 10 pounds in 4 months, that's pretty specific. And losing 10 pounds in 4 months, that's also measurable. Is it attainable? Yeah, that is actually very realistic. It's not a crazy amount of weight in a short period of time. And is it relevant? It could be relevant. And in 4 months, that is time bound. So that does check off as a SMART goal. Okay, now that we have our long-term goal set, let's set a monthly and weekly goal. For our monthly goal, in order to reach our long-term goal, we're going to have to lose 2.5 pounds each month. Okay, that's also a very realistic amount of weight to lose, and that will equate to 10 pounds in 4 months. Makes sense. To reach my monthly goal, what will I need to do each week in order to reach my monthly goal of 2.5 pounds? So if I know that there's 3,500 calories in 1 pound and I'm burning 2,000 calories each week, I should be able to lose 2.5 pounds each month. Okay, now that I know what I need to do each week in order to reach my monthly and long-term goals, let's map out each day to fill out my routine of what I'm going to do to reach these goals. All right, so on Monday, I will go jogging to burn roughly 425 calories. Okay. And I like to switch my exercises up each day. So on Tuesday, I'm going to ride my bike to burn roughly around the same amount of calories. To keep my exercise consistent, I'm also going to go on another jog on Wednesday. So I'm kind of alternating what I'm going to do. And keep in mind, you don't have to copy this. You can jog or walk or play with your dog. This is not cookie cutter. This is just to show everyone how to fill out a goal pyramid and how it can be helpful in successfully achieving a goal. Okay, so after completing my jog on Wednesday, I'm going to take a break on Thursday to recover from my last few exercises. And on Fridays, I will do another bike ride for another 425 calories. And then to cap off my week, I will do another jog to burn another 425 calories. And that will equal my goal of burning 2,000 calories every week. On Sunday, I will take another break from my exercises to start back up again on Monday. So, okay, some immediate goals that I'll do every day to help me on my journey of losing 10 pounds in 4 months will be not eating after 7 p.m., limiting sugar intake, drinking more water, buying new running shoes, and I'll find an exercise partner. It's way, way more enjoyable to do this with a friend. Okay, so next example on how to stick with a SMART goal is called the self-assessment. The self-assessment works just like this. You just fill out each question and then you sign on the very bottom where it says signed. And it's basically like a contract for yourself on how basically committing yourself to these goals and what you're going to do to overcome all the barriers. So the concept of giving yourself a contract works for some people, but it also doesn't work for everyone. So it's not for everybody. Okay, so this last example on how to keep motivated with the SMART goal is actually my favorite. This is the exercise weekly planner. So I'll give an example of my schedule and the times I like to exercise. So I do like to sleep in, so I'm not going to exercise in the morning. So I mark that off, and I'm also not going to exercise really late. Okay, so that leaves us from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. each day. Okay, but I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. So it means my first 4 hours of the day, 8 to 12, is a no-go because I am at work. And I get a 1 hour lunch that leaves me from 2 p.m. all the way up to 5 p.m. where I'm unable to exercise. Okay, so now that I have the times where I don't like to exercise and when I can't exercise blocked off, I can fill out my schedule appropriately. I am a big fan of getting my exercise in at lunchtime. So I'm going to do a jog or walk on Monday. I'm going to take a break on Tuesday, do another one on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's 4 activities in the week just at lunchtime. That's perfect. And then I also like to get some bike riding in. So I'll do that after work on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And I can't forget about resistance training. So to accommodate resistance training exercises at home from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. every Sunday and every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Now I have my exercise weekly planner all planned out. I have a game plan. I know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm going to do it. This is why this is my favorite way of keeping track of a goal. I have everything mapped out beautifully. What day I'm going to do things and what time I'm going to do things. Let us know how this went for you. Was this exercise helpful? Were there any challenges or triumphs that you experienced? What questions, thoughts, or insights might come up for you? Is there anything you would like to share with others? Please submit any questions or health topics that interest you or that you would like to hear more about to 707-825-5070 or at hewittcheckpartner@gmail.com. Please remember not to disclose any personal health information when submitting questions.